me yasa how shabenya kumayale but me da say mahudo na kwa me be kasa pa we kire say dachi owale a obebre pa but when the day awade enye permanent nti the okan me sum sa me the bone che no said your car ye say we really a kromfo aka chem say wa fa de e ne dia so be a do filling station okako to fuel I have to pay for the man of friend either me scan me car say me catch and that was the last 300 Ghana cedis. That was star oil. And then I paid for the man. Well, yeah, we only the account. Washing a statement. It's so painful to live with a thief, a stealer. I see a stealer. It's very painful to live with a stealer. And to me, man can say, yeah, but you need to ask. And I bet maybe I would tell me, yeah, one. No. When you see waste going on, talk about it. That is what makes you a man. Henry, my mother says, you see, every week me ba, me the foot over cover.
Very important.
What prefer? What prefer? When you saw baby or shake away me nubia watumra.
Or baby or shake away me watumra. Yes.
Our dear kawami.
Yes.
Who tell me now she 2 rings. I had the acidana. What tomorrow?
Yes.
What tomorrow?
We if you dear near my ring.
And I will go
if you dear with court one.
And only ya then. What tomorrow? And you careful. What tomorrow? Sounds na bema wawale. What for you de chiako wale back on and also what tomorrow? Police to me chum. Misdemeanor.
Yeah.
And you share. Who cry baby sir? Men men come memory they say because obi say okọ women dey okọ kuma say oma yameko okọ say wedding bi men nya hwe twen oware ba na nya evidence by even photographer ma police en akọ arrest mo omi afm e maka my arrest no
why dey ba arrest
akọ okuma sina yi man kan ye kura
we could go.
No, Mugachino, maybe you will be a oh, hands up, I am a chino because they are crime. And the mamma, or cover me, and that is a one shake our crown swap. What to Mrebia? No. It's one who cruel say on Shani Kawa or you didn't want Shani Kawa. No, any problem. Because the removal of the ring after marriage doesn't show that your marriage has ended. The certificate is there.
Yeah.
It's men more and you're being cool. Men be you wear the ring today. Whatever it is. No, we ran a ringer. I won price on the ring into the house. Tofu fresh. What was here? Reunion yeah, because there's a problem that has happened. And like our topic today, what type of crime or sin is unforgivable in marriage? There is no unforgivable sin in marriage.
Thank you.
There is no unforgivable sin.
Mami chemi counselor say boni bien ni we wa warema yentimi fanche.
Empratwenya wade boni bien no yentimi fanche. Obi a ontimi fa boni nche bia wa dwi mu yare. Are free ni obi ehu. You can live not to forget. But you have to learn how to forgive. But may nobody force you to forget. So there is no sin, crime, anything committed in a relationship or marriage that is unforgivable. Mind you, the victim is not the one you are not forgiven. You are the victim. And it is called a social climatal poison.
Social climatal poison.
Yes, you poison yourself.
Immediately,
Harry, who tear me only me my dear me no watching Prada at the man wallow. It's as over pass bear before. And to me jow. Oh, tear me says you show me. Me das hello. Indeed now. Never passing me I been into am pin mama wale no. Omo pa before mema. And your uncle pet Santinian and can be wale no. And your relationship no is stalled. I see your fan chameda. Me your papa. Be over 10 minutes, no, never one akuma. One ebre.
So
anytime you don't forgive, you are the one who suffers. Never think that the one you are refusing to forgive is the one who is suffering. No. Bible says, "Empo, who kwa kobo for the now wo kai say woni obi ntemu ntire yi a
jai
o say ja for the to wan ga se fa for the go ja for the to na ko bisa for the fache na bra na ko bisa for the fache na ni padu pa ni cho no afa nchewa why you wa fo mu de enti enya for the fache bia na bisa me de ache na pasi apa me de ache o da bi.
Some are just by mere
once you've taken the initiative to ask for forgiveness, it's left with the person to say I've accepted, but you've done what is right. You are not coerced. And also man can hear dia or them me dia chow na men so ya me tadi chow. No, it's not quality. No, it's not quality. And you have been cheating on me for more than 20 years now. I have never said anything. Only one small cheat I was attempting. Look at your own. That is, it's not equality. But keep it in your mind that if you say that you don't know how to forgive, now who could do a party man? Normal. One go on it is not do and die. Come in, come on, got 2 man can say. Uncle Bobby do know what YouTube. I was gonna for page me say by mistake now got to so be no way me say men be a dining a indecent exposure because more privacy and what break it through what disturb you the man will have to stop on the way and be home ordinary is a bad thing. So I know you're indecent exposure, but why is some mistake now go home pure boko to dine. But just dynasty.
No movie be a come.
There be tear the echo. Somehow, some shell.
Oh, and you know what?
Oh my God.
And you know when you know.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Oh,
somehow, not somehow.
Oh,
hey,
Kwame.
Somehow. Oh, did you know what he said? Did you know him?
Oh, we are dear son. You're drinking per se. Oh, me that so. Or did you say the tin boko? Not your baby said, say, find that dine home. Not a titiki ho nibia. Pia when you back on a position ben or did you say? Now any teaching aid for senior dear. Now that should be when put down the corner the for bar where you use that position. Now, what did you
my counselor? They are working in essence. What's it?
See what they are doing. Yeah, see the echo. And the more nicely. Don't interfere. Find a way to see the action and learn as a teaching aid. But say, oh, Tiamu, Obi Majimio, Obi Majimio, Obi Majimio, Obafu, you, Mambo, Mumbro, them were calling for help, breakthrough, and help. And no pourquoi, Shanogas one after a no, so I make say in that act, Professor Biwo Buffalo, United States of America. You can make a show no friend or friend or say or be so a confession. Wow. Now time me can't asem odimatem. I can say minimum yansa. They shouldn't bring me odimatem. I mean go show Ghana web. But on one friend Ghana web for say ne comment me bet me delete ana. What happened? Oko school na nitie yan oba fi. Oba fi obedu na obi ya oba so e banke ne yire. The first thing that came into in the mind is also a club. Be a friend club. Club, yeah. I say you do we call Bono. The first thing that came was so no down no from boga anything. Also, yes, sir. OP Ako garage. You know. Then my video came into his mind. That was all that saved him. It's on Facebook or Prayer Live, so it's on Facebook. That's so. And Bali said now, Bobby, dear, my go dance. Some no, Bali was so tiase. Now you be srana boy now or no to down. What ye money run some not see is someone get now Ninsan Namo you sell a son say what could give me sell. And how to make us say a buffo and a my fadianche. Learn how to control your anger, the management of your thoughts, the management of your feelings, and the management of your actions. What are the feelings? Adia, why me? Send me feeling. Feel, expose your feeling. I am a ya. Me to me kasa. Me teche mama edu. Me podo do. Me so just aramati. It's an expression of your feeling. Now, the management of your feeling. Your heart is in you. The wine here, but how do you manage it? The next thing is that when you manage your feeling, manage your thoughts. So think from the end to the beginning before you act. Think from the end for the beginning. And then the management of your action. Now, now ekofa we ba. When I member, he found a med that hey, post station. What call in someone prison, male and female da. And not any of the prisons, mess it out. Do you have an experience like me? If you are social media oriented, where you use your phone 24/7, when you enter the entrance and they take everything from you, you are not a prisoner, but you wish to come out because you feel that you are out of the world, empty. Listen, and yet easy. Matisa say now, Asam befi. Why video oba ye? Matisa waba. Mungo be ni chikwa mama so obeka sana. Waba. On share the 45 days experience. Bema, me auntie bi oye gidi na kwa say, mama ya be chun. Aba mommy, possession wo fe wano. Aba mommy gaya. And check and abayan call report here. Never saw an cause police station. On put your phone and inside can't back. Can't go, my boy, my boy. Can you put on? Oh, yeah, no colo. What is a woman move up when you make us up quiet? Names as only be now or seen in matter. Now, if you have or to a punuma gary. Hey, yeah, funny share. Hey, can't back. Yeah, funny share. What take at the back again? Me ho joy or who said baby, they said me call to the police station. Inspector Amam. Now, finish soon a scene past 1996. Now, we see Paul Kura prison. And no bomb pie in a gate, ni be a year and cousin to the the anointing on me, person me whim. No more locking, I mean, bomb pie in a gate in be. What's a suffer, bra? Yammy, my boys never home. No more, I'm my temple. What's a poor uncle share my I said, we 3 days that I'm not to be for the corner cost so much. I wanted to experience the prison winner from that day. Many of them be called entity Agradi. Send a and zero police station. Who don't know say, and inspector say, hey, look, keep quiet. I said, yes, I answer it. Hey, many sign inspector here. But you're not going if you be, you know, so think of your action, the aftermath of your action. Radio's why today. You're doing somebody okay. Yeah. No funny tra. Okay, say, sa akonya ba, agrada, any gifty, AD kobe. Okay, say that form. It's not pleasant. It's immediate Jamaican say, think of these 3 things: the management of your thoughts, the management of your feelings, and the management of your action. Nakai say, ubufu na o kasa. That is why after your act, they can tell you what you said and you regret. So every sin in marriage and relationship are forgivable unless you have decided to punish yourself and not the person. Because mind you, you are the victim. Not Henry, I am a dear man, I am a Henry, yet the victim. Me, a dear, I am a young. And she said, okay, too. What was that? The not coming about and my body to come. No, I did 2 banning in our ship. Or do what? No, than you so. Tamil, no bone. That's unforgiveness. It's a spiritual poison. It becomes a toxic in your life. Learn to forgive. I'm not forcing you to forget because nobody can force you to forgive. But if you want to be sane, if you want to be fine as a husband, as a wife, whoever has hurt you, your father-in-law, look, I'm telling you, there's a young lady I met who has a scar. I want in Michelle already 38 years. A trying to dad in nature when she was 12. Then a buyer. Nipa power and him and didn't got nebus in fear. And I say nim or bodjamu or copot so. And Adrianis so. And an aunt. Everybody beside mammy say, on country and so say a senior man. Memon Sojana. And I didn't nine book or pot now, dear. And a go across in nature and a crony down. Michelle was plastic surgery. About plastic surgery will be said, then you bet my yama chana ko. And me see, wow, this is big. Is it an accident? Then she started crying. So I took her from the hospital area and matched her to a place we can talk. She said she will never forgive the auntie. She's 38 years, the auntie is still alive.
Then she's harboring poison.
I'm saying, girl, this sore can be covered by skin grafting, but the pain cannot be covered by the grafting. Your auntie did was wrong towards your mom, but you should learn to forgive her. Open up. Don't forget because the scar is there. But forgive her. The things we've done to our wives. Look, a wife who doesn't forgive will suffer, not the husband. I told you about the young man who is dead.
Yeah.
I think Abusanfo see men man they didn't see a year na say. Yeah. And I also need Abusanfo say yanko pacho yanko ya paye Charlie. Don't have what obey radio station or did obi nkasa or tin no doing radio mesrew. Every sin committed in relationship is forgivable. Never say it's unforgivable. But be careful not to harbor it because it will kill you. Mind you, you can transfer it to your children's children. Everybody said now 1985, not 2003. Oh, catch your masse. Amu abeka. And a papa ni bibi akosro. Then na ni bibi akosro say ni ba penyi no. Wadi over 38 years ni say. Ni ma me say ni papa ambobra. Or one papa basu say we to dan amomo abeka. That if you didn't bring us here this traffic, ni ma me ko bien anu a. Oh papa. Enye ma semwanka naka wo abeka dan yi be se num. Wempo. Me na me di na chi sa. Eyamu yi na ya me humu. Man, let me tell everyone listening to me. There is no child that will take the mother's character. Anybody listening to you are a child that you have taken your mother's character, you are a witch. Why? Because every child must emulate the father. That is why when we were young, the things my mother told me about my father, and I was sad with my mother. When I grew up right now, the number of women my father was chasing and my mother was complaining with that social time. Right now, I have escalated because it's the DNA. I didn't take my mother's character. In my mother's family, when they marry one, they will stay with the man. They won't say anything. They're not quite this family. They don't take one woman son till they die. In my father's family, multiple women. It's not spiritual attack. So my wife is praying. I break. It is a DNA. My son will take it. It is part of the man's family. So before you and begin to shout on your children, destroy them, let's understand normal thing. Cheating is part of marriage. If you are not married, you can't cheat. And when it happens, it's normal. The world has not come to an end. Divorce is part of marriage. When it happens, the world has not come to an end. May you not harbor any pain in your heart and declare, I can't forgive him. I don't know what to do to forgive him. Like the people were saying, you insult my father, I can't forgive you. When you hide anything from me, I can't forgive you. Learn to forgive, because to forgive is sanity and it's divine. To forgive is sanity and it's divine. In my last words, people in marriage must learn how to hide things from their spouse, especially husbands. If you're a husband, you should be able to hide things from your wife.
Yes, we okunwa. Say a to baby what me di nyoba bi esie we yere sa kan ka pana manu
0277 dey open him men kan kire o yere 609 644
0277 609 644.
Memfa boni bi enhye wakoma mu entia wodofo wo na abebele na wo bele a wo na abenya cardiovascular infection. I say we have tribes who can easily forgive and we have tribes who don't know how to forgive. I'll give you one. The people who don't hide are not and crime for enim sene dia de hia komam enche eno de che enkrofo adi ahye show mu pa mu ntamfa nche ai before me ensana aka no me be brem da sene si ampam me mfi hade a morning Felicia me chia
wajesu
Felicia me chia
wajesu
0277 609 644
and on can be pa Felicia
say we use first not to muma so e che say no awada yie na wo abe wali Felicia pa na onisika ma catch say Felicia wari media personality bi a me body dia
wa ko wrong we twa wrong me
e bi again na dum e so to obi awade so di wo sika awade so.
Hallelujah.
All right, good night.
All right, counselor.
Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya wona fi yare. Yamfa yare nso nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy. We are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.